everyone. Keep tapping on your screen. Keep tapping. I welcome you all. So we'll be starting soon. So we are solving random questions. We started yesterday. We started yesterday. We started yesterday morning. Yesterday afternoon. I think we started in the afternoon. We continued at night. So we agreed to meet this morning to continue with the classes. So good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining. K World. Why do you want to know if I am single or not? Do you have somebody for me? Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. As you're coming in, please don't forget to keep tapping. Please don't forget to keep tapping on your screen. So yesterday we solved some questions. We stopped at question 7b. We used two methods. We got so many contributions from the audience, and we had another person. We used different methods. So we had another person who said he had another shorter method, and he said he's going to be here this morning to help us with it. So let's see if he's around. He promised to be here at 9. Let's see. Ola Flows, yeah, he's here. He's here. Hello, Ola Flows. Good morning. Hope you had a good night. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining once more. As you keep joining, please kindly repost this live, and do not forget to give us a follow. Gemini Oracle, I can see you. Good morning. Hope you had a good night. So we will be starting soon. Ola has a method. He said he has another method to the same question. He's going to help us with, right? Is it this question? Yes. So good morning, everyone. Thank you, Ola. Good morning. Juma Mubarak. Okay, this is 9:07 a.m. West African time. So we're going to be starting soon. So Ola, can you send an invite so you can come up for the second method? Okay. Well, I've sent you an invite. You can join in. So let's start. Guys, don't forget, please keep tapping, keep tapping. To all my streamers on YouTube, I greet you all. Thank you for joining. Okay. Good morning, Ola. Hope you had a good night. Alright. Thank you for joining. So that is your method. Ola, with this space here, this little space we have here, will it be enough for your method, or is small? Should I clean the whole board? Should I clean the whole board? Let's see. Okay, thank you. There won't be need set. There won't be need for this. Let me just do everything. So viewers, as you're joining in, please keep tapping on your screen. Don't forget, kindly repost this live and give us a follow if this is your first time, okay? Alright, Ola, are you set? Can we start now? Alright, okay. Okay, go on. C2 minus C1. Okay. 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 What do you have here? D20. Okay. I think this should be a shortcut for JAM candidate, right? Let me indicate it so that anyone coming up here that is a JAM aspirant will know that this is something very important to him. JAM shortcut method. Okay, Ola, you said you have 320, right? So this is equal to 320. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, go on. Okay. That is D2 minus D1. Okay. Yeah, go on. That's 300 minus 220, right? Minus. Okay. Ola, please let me check. Is my video very clear? Is it clear? And the board, is it visible? It's okay, right? Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay. M is equals C2 minus C1 over D2 minus D1. Just like, okay, just like you're looking for the slope. Okay. Yeah, gradient of a line. Yeah, go on. Okay. Okay, we already have this as 320 over 80. So this is equal to 4, right? So we have the value of m to be 4. Okay. Okay. Go on. I guess what you're doing. Okay. Wait. Wait. So what do we use? Is equal to MC. Like this. Like this, right? All right. Okay, so we are looking. Yeah, we are looking for this C. Okay, we are looking for this C, right? Which is the cost. Where is it, sir? This is the cost we are looking for. Okay. 1025. So, okay, Ola, we are going to use, okay, you can use any of the variable and you arrive at the same answer, right? Variable, you arrive at the same answer. Okay, we're going to show that to the viewers. We'll use different variables and let them know that we get the same answer. Okay, so let's start with this one. 1025. Let me manage it, because I would want, please kindly hold on, please. I want to manage the board. C minus C1 is equals to M open bracket D minus D1. Okay, so this becomes C minus C1. So we are using 1025, right? Equal to M, which is 4, right? Okay, so we have the distance given as 982, right? Are we? Which value? Okay, since we are using 1025 here. Wait, which one is the D1? No, the D is the 982, right? Is it the 982 we are using? Good. So Very good. 982 minus the distance of 220. Yes, I do. Yes, minus 220, yes. Guys, please hope you are following. Please hope you are following, right? Okay, let's go on, Ola. Okay, minus, So this becomes C minus 1025. What is 4 times 982? Go on. Okay. Hey, Ola, this is 220, not 200, right? 220, yes. Yeah, what do you have? Yeah, what do you have? Yeah, it's 220. No, this is 220. I wrote 220. 762. Okay. Okay, so what is 4 times 762? Yeah, go on. So what is 4 times 762? 3048. Okay. Alright, so this becomes C minus 1025 is equal to this 48, right? Okay. Okay, so this becomes, we collect like terms. So we have C is equals to 3048 plus 10. Yeah, so what do you have if you have them together? We have to, our answer has to be 40. So what is the final answer? 407 what? Okay, that's what we had yesterday, right? Okay, so we have 4073 as the cost. Okay, so let's show the audience that we can also use the second variable and get the same answer, right, Ola? Let's use the second variable. 40. Yes, 4073. Yeah, I got it. That's correct. That's what we have. Or now let's use the second variable, right? So instead of using 1025, we can decide to use 1345, right? So C minus C1. Ola, are you getting me? I just want to show the audience that we can use the second variable and still arrive at the same answer. So this is C minus variables we have. We want to prove that we can as well use the variable and arrive at the same answer. So any which one you use gets the same answer. What matters is that you're using this correct formula and you're substituting correctly. Okay, so Ola, please can you help me with this? What is 982 minus 300? minus 300. What do you have? Audience, please tell me in the comments. 982 minus 300 is what? 682. Okay, 4 times 682 is what? Yeah, Ola, I got it. 4 times 682. What do you have? Come again. 2728. Hello, Queen. You're welcome. Okay, 2728. So we're going to collect like times. This now becomes C is equal to 2728. This crosses to the right hand side and become plus 1345. Ola, help us add these values together. Let's see. Hello guys, please. Let's make the class interactive. Same answer. Okay, good, thank you. So we have 4073. So if you are writing JAR, this is for you. This is a shortcut method. Ola, thank you so much. If you're a JAM aspirant this year and you come across a question under variation of this nature, this is a shortcut method you can use to solve this without using the other methods we used yesterday. Yesterday we used 2 methods and we arrived at the same answer. So this morning we decided to come back to use another method to use a JAM shortcut method. So Ola, thank you so much. Hey, Queen said, Ma, can you come again? You see this stress of coming again, it's not easy. You know, Queen, if I come again for you, others will join and say, please come again. It's not easy, like, and it's dragging me back because I have a target. I want to finish this NECO this morning and move on to something new. But let me just do it for your sake. Are you following my page, Queen? If you are following me, if you repost, I repost. Queen, repost this live. Let me do this for you. The question is, the cost of transport is partly constant and partly varies as the distance covered. Huh? So Queen, I'm explaining for you. The cost is 1,025,000 when the distance is 220 kilometers. So we interpreted this yesterday. We used two methods yesterday night. So this is the third method we are using. This is the third method for the same question. But this is a shortcut method in case you come across this question, because it's a jam question. This is actually a jam question. So this is a shortcut method on how to tackle this. So when the cost is 1,025,000 naira, the distance covered is going to be 220 kilometers. But if the cost is 1,345 naira, the distance covered is 300 kilometers, right? So now we are asked to find the distance between Lagos to Kaduna. So what we are looking for is the cost. And I said the distance from Lagos to Kaduna was given as 982 kilometers. All right. So now, from the beginning of the solution, we said let C represent the cost, while D represents the distance. So what we did here is we decided to take the difference of the cost and also the difference of the distance. So the difference of the cost is what? When you are taking difference of two values, you take the second, you subtract the first value from the second value. Queen. So that's why we have this as C2 minus C1. So the value for C2 is already in the question. See, this is C2. Let me use a red ink. So Queen, as we were saying, the 1345 here is the value for C2. 1025 is the value for C1 here. Hola, is my environment very noisy? Is my background very noisy? The machine is organized. I'm trying to. He's trying to put air into my car tires, so he will leave soon. Just put on the machine, but he will leave soon. So Queen, 1025 is the C1, while 1345 is C2. So what we did here is the cost difference in the cost, that is C2 minus C1. When you subtract, we have 320. We apply the same thing for the distance, D2 minus D1. So this is 220 kilometers with D1, while the value for the D2 is 300 kilometers. This is D2. We hope you are getting it. Okay, now you understand. Okay. Okay. So Queen, is it okay? Can I stop here? You're good, right? Can I stop here now? All right, so let's move on to question 8, right? So let's move on to question 8. Okay. Guys, please don't forget, keep tapping on your screen, okay? So I'm moving on to question 8 now. So I'll clean the board. Please, if you want to take a screenshot, can they take a screenshot, or if you want to copy, so we can move on to the next one. So let's go to question 8 now. Okay. LibreDex, he said you have something to say. Can you say it? Is it about the question before I clean the board? I'm about cleaning the board. Thank you for the follow, everyone. Next week, I don't go live weekend. So after today, I won't go live again till Monday. So next week, I'll be doing chemistry. Next week is chemistry, but not on this page, on my other page. So next week is chemistry. I think you should be making videos on this on your page. Yes, check my page. I do it. Check my page. I think I have more than 500 videos already on my page. Kindly go through my page, you see it. In fact, on my YouTube, I have a complete video solving I solved all of these questions in a playlist on my YouTube channel. If you check it. This is what I've been doing before now. I make videos and I post on my page. It's just of recent I started coming live. Which day will you be mathematics? Okay, Queen. Yeah. But I'm teaching maths now. No, what I want to do is I want to be switching. If I do maths this week. But this one is maths now. This one is not further maths. Or is it that maybe? Okay, you think he wants to say further maths? I want to do chemistry. Or I don't know, maybe I should. How should I be switching between these 4 topics? I come alive from, let me just ask from the audience. Yeah, I like hearing other people's perspective. See, I come live Monday to Friday, right? 3 times daily. 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 10 p.m. I teach 4 subjects: maths, further maths, chemistry, and physics. So how do I do this? I want suggestions in the comments. How do I go about this? How should I do this? How should I manage it? What please with the shortcuts. Libra Dexy. I don't understand what you mean. How should we manage these 4 subjects? Please tell me in the comment section. Can you bring up suggestions? Should we be doing it one subject per week, or we should be doing a particular subject in a particular day? Like Monday should be for only maths, both morning, afternoon, and night. Maybe Tuesday we should do physics. Wednesday we should take it week by week. How do we do it? Yes. Okay. So that means every Monday and okay. On Monday and Tuesday we should be treating maths. Then Wednesday will be for further maths. Thursday will be for chemistry. Then on Friday we'll do. But the thing is, I want to go live 2 times on my chemistry page, because this is not my chemistry page. I don't teach chemistry here. My chemistry page is my second account. Yes. And I want to be going out of the 5 days. I want one of my accounts. I should go live 3 times in a week. The second account 2 times in a week. If I say I should teach chemistry 2 times, how do I do it? Me, I just want suggestions. Most times I ask people, and that's where I get help from. When I talk to people, I usually get solution from people. Guys, please, can you bring up? Okay, Libra Dex said I should bring him up. Maybe he has something to say. Let's hear from him. Libra Dex. Okay, I've sent you an invite. Libra Dex. Check. Is it on? Okay. So please, yesterday mathematics about the basics and 3. How did you go? Eh? Pragmatic queen, we have passed that one. Oh, if you want to know, please just send me a DM. We have passed that already. Hello, Libredex. Good morning. Pragmatic queen, can send me a DM. Okay. Yeah, we can. Yes. Okay. Okay. For those that have been following me for some time now, guys, please can you just search for this name? Aisha Bande calculations 2. Calculations 2. This page is Aisha Bande calculations 1. The second page is Aisha Bande calculations 2. If you search for this is my chemistry page. Okay. Yes, I run 3 pages. All have the same name. The only what I differentiate them with is the number 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, Gemini. Yes, I teach only chemistry there. Even though of recent I started posting some math problems there, but it was initially it was strictly for chemistry. And I want to go back to maintaining it because like the algorithm is not reading my math videos, it's reading more of the chemistry videos because over 2 years now I've been posting chemistry videos back to back. So of recent I decided to start posting math videos there too, but the algorithm is not reading my math videos yet. So I want to now maintain the chemistry there strictly. But this page is yes. Please kindly go on. Okay. This is the first page. Here is for maths, further maths and physics. That one is strictly chemistry. Yes, just for chemistry. So the third page is just a new page. So the third page actually is a new page that I just opened, a new UK account, but I'm still growing it. Aisha Bande calculations 3. So that one, I'm training the algorithm to know that it is both for maths and sciences. So the first page is for maths, chemistry and physics. Sorry, the first page is for maths, further maths and physics. So this is just for clarity purpose. The second page is chemistry alone. Then the third page is for all the 4 subjects. Yes. They all have the same name. Yes, it's a new page. So I'm training the algorithm to know that this page is for all the science subjects I'm taking, but it's a new page. Very recent page. So I have 3 pages. Page 1. Okay. The third page I don't have access to live yet because I've not gotten the threshold for the number of followers. Yeah, it's a new page, so I need to have about 10,000 followers, so I'll have access to live there. So that's why I say it's new and I'm still building it. I don't have access to life yet. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your contribution. We're grateful. Thank you. All right. Okay, Gemini, you say you want to come up. Okay, send an invite. Gemini, I've sent you an invite. Please accept it. Yes. 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 Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yes. Physics. Yes. Subjects. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Much. Math. Mm-hmm. No, I don't have. I don't life access. Remember, I don't have life access to the third account. Hmm. Okay. Okay. If okay, thank you. So if I get it correctly, on Monday, throughout Monday, we are going to do math, both 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 10 p.m. Then on Tuesday maybe for the morning session, we'll do math for Tuesday. Then on that same Tuesday, we'll not do further maths in the afternoon section and night. Then on so then on Wednesday, then I still have to know this. Mm. Okay. It's okay. No, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday will not be chemistry. Then maybe physics will not. Well, let me bring the chemistry to. Let me make it uniform so that I know that a page is running for 3 days straight. So physics will be on. Will not follow. I'm sorry. Physics will now be Wednesday. Then Thursday, Friday will not be for chemistry for the second page. What do you think? Thursday and Friday. So, so that means on, yeah, this is from your suggestion. So on Monday, throughout to be maths. Then Tuesday morning session, also maths. That's where we stop the maths. Then on that same Tuesday, afternoon and night session will be for further maths. The following day, Wednesday, will be for physics. Then Thursday, Friday will be for chemistry. Okay, maybe I should write it. It's better, right? Okay, let me just, maybe I should, I don't know how to, let me write it by the side of the board. Maybe for those that will be joining us later, so we have a clearer view. So on the first account, let me just indicate it. Thank you all for your contributions. I don't take anyone here for granted, and I appreciate every contribution made. So for this first page, on Monday, morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night, strictly for maths. Then on Tuesday, morning, maths. Then afternoon and night will be for further maths. Okay. Okay, I'm coming, I'll read now. Kindly go on, sir. Yeah, kindly go on, sir. Okay, Ashri. It has maximum, yes, it has maximum words. Yes, it has maximum words. And if you check my bio now, it's very, it has maximum words. I can't even remember it. I think it's just 60 words, just 60. But I'll find out how I can just manage it. Or I can write it in form of a text and pin it. It will be the first notification on my page. On my page, once you just come to the page, that's the first. Yes, I'll put it in form of a text. I'll put it in form of a text. Yeah, because the bio will not take the whole information. I don't even know how I'm able to manage 3 accounts. I don't even know I don't know the reason for having up to 3 accounts. There was a time I was thinking of deleting 1 account, but the more I see followers on it, it wants to make me just leave it. Only if I was doing everything on 1 account, it would have been easier. Yes. And I want to try to build I don't know. The first 2 are all Nigerian accounts, but this last one that I just opened is a UK account. So that's why I just want to build it, because of the benefit that comes with it. Like how? Yes, everybody, yes. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yes, on that one, I'm already training the algorithm to know that, okay, I want to do all the whole subject on just that one page. You know, all of this stuff, they work with algorithm. You have to train the algorithm. Just like when you have a child, you are training the child to learn a language. It will take a long time. You have to be consistent. Like, you have to be consistent telling the child that this is what you should say, this is what this means. So it's just what it is. All right. Thank you all for your contributions. Thank you so much. So, Mr. Libradex, are you a French-speaking person? Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your contributions. Funny enough, I don't know. Maybe it's just psychology. It's just psychology. It's just psychology. But I'm doing my AI. I'm doing my master's in AI at the moment. Yeah. Thank you. There's this man from Ghana that joined yesterday. I really enjoyed his contributions yesterday night. And that was the first time he said he came across the page. I think I should clean this stuff away, right? So guys, let's go on. So just the way we do it, we solve and drop our answer in the comment section, and we find out if what we have is correct. Fold. Okay, find the middle of the sector that fold the code. So all my gifters every day, thank you so much. Thank you all for sharing my live sessions. Thank you for following. Thank you for your engagement. I appreciate you all. Okay, so we have the next question here. Guys, please keep tapping on your screen. The more you tap, the more audience we get. Okay, so let's... Hey, Market Girl, good morning. Hope you had a good night. You're welcome. Let me share this live on my page. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate you. Yeah. And I have a very large audience on Facebook, almost 130,000 followers in Facebook. My Facebook page is the same name. In fact, all my social media accounts have the same name. Okay, guys, I'm in the comment section waiting. So let's solve just as we do. Let's solve. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anytime I come live here, I'm also live on my YouTube channel at the same time. So all my streamers on YouTube, I greet you. Sorry, can you hold on, please, a moment. So to all my streamers via YouTube, I thank you all. I can see you all from the end. I can see your comments. Thank you for your contributions. So if this is your first time coming across my page, please kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video here on this page or anytime I'm live on this page. Okay, thank you for your continuous support. So let's go on. Kindly solve this and drop your answer in the comment section, just as we do. Okay, Ola, are you the one? Somebody was about to say something. Abu Shraibu, thank you. Oh, Subeiha, good morning. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Ola shortcut method. Yes. Ola, you're supposed to write a book and name it Ola Shortcut Method for JAM candidates. He has been giving us shortcut methods back to back. In fact, even the ones I don't even know. The guy is very good with shortcuts. It's people like him that will go for JAM and have over 300 as their mark out of 400. He's doing well with the shortcut method, and I'm also learning from him. I think he did. I don't know him, no. I just met him here. Wow, he said he got 298. He has a very high score. He's very good with shortcut method in maths. I know some shortcut method, but I am learning from him, to be frank. And I've never asked him. I've, okay, let's see. Okay, he said he is. Okay, are you in school already? Yes, yes. Are you in school already? Oh, he's a Unilag. That is University of Lagos, Nigeria. That's interesting. But which course are you studying? I'm very sure it's a science course, right? He said, let him come up. Let me send him an invite again. Let me see what's doing. Guys, don't forget, keep tapping on your screen. Tapping, keep tapping. Guys, don't forget to solve the question. Ola, you said I got 298. This 298, is it the answer to this question, right? Or were you talking about your JAM results? Okay, okay. Yeah, reading political science. Wow, that's interesting. And if you had allowed me to guess, I would have said maybe you're studying physics or a science course, a science-related course. Oh, really? You're so good. So that means all these shortcuts method, all this your knowledge in maths is just from secondary school. Hmm. Do you still have it? Yeah, don't worry, you would. Don't worry, we'll talk. Okay, somebody wants to know the name. Somebody wants to know the name. Let me. No. Okay. I also have one, so I just want to know if it's the same thing with yours. There are some old textbooks that they are not in the market again. When you go to the bookshop, you can't see them again because the author have not been producing. You're doing well. You're doing well. Yeah. It's so interesting to know that old model textbooks have more information, and they have more, I don't know, they are more qualitative and more educative than the recent one we have, even though the recent ones are good. And funny enough, some of them, when you go to the bookshops, you can't even find them again. All right, thank you. All right, guys. So any answer, guys, please don't forget, keep tapping on your screens. Keep tapping. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Guys, please, let's solve. Let's solve and drop the answer in the comments. Guys, let's go on. I'm waiting. I'm in the comments, waiting for your answers. I'm in the comment section. Let's see who will get this correctly. Let's start with the first one, the volume of the cone. Let's begin with the volume of the cone. So let's begin with the volume of the cone. So I'm in the comment section. Hope you can remember the formulas. You have to know the formula for total surface area, the volume, and also the formula to get the angle of a cone. So any answer yet? Alright, okay. Alright, no problem. Go on. Please go on with your work. So viewers, in the next one minute we'll solve this. Yet. Hope you're there. Pandana, I can see your request. May I know if you want to contribute to this live? Gemini, should I give you more time? Okay. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Guys, solve and drop your answer in the comments. We're still waiting. Guys, let's solve. So let's solve together. Okay. Guys, on your screen, keep tapping. So let's do this together. So it says a cone has a radius. So the radius is equal to 10 centimeter and the slant height, h, is equal to 26 centimeter. We have to find the total surface area. So the first question is the total surface area. So who can tell me in the comment section, what's the formula for total surface area? Who can tell me what's the formula for the total surface area? Anytime message. Okay, so this one is the slant height. Guys, this is Gemini, say it again. Gemini, say it again. The formula. Pi r, yes. Yes. Pi r. Okay, you are correct. Pi r square or pi rl plus pi r square. So you know if the common factor here is pi r. So this is same thing as pi r open bracket r plus l. It means the same thing, right? Because pi r is common to both of them, right? Gemini, are you there? So now let's substitute. This becomes value for pi is 22/7 times the radius. Radius is 10 centimeter. Open bracket r, which is 10 plus the slant height, which is 26. So this is equal to 22/7 times 10, open bracket. 10 plus 26 is 36. So 10 times 36 will give us 360. This is 360. So 22 times 360 divided by 7. Somebody should please help us in the comment section. What will be the final answer for the total surface area? What is 22 times 360 divided by 7? Please tell us in the comments. (22 times 360 divided by 7). You have 35. Oh. Okay. Let me see. 1131.4. Yes. But it says to how many decimal places? No, it says 2. No, the question says 2 decimal places. Oh, 1. Oh, sorry. So, what will be the final answer? 1131.4, right? Yes, so since it's area, what will be the units? Light has been seized. Let me open my curtains. So what will be the unit since it's area? Guys, what's the unit for area? Centimeters square, yes. Yeah, so since the values are given in centimeters, right? So this is going to be centimeters square. Yes, this is correct. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oh, I have to change this. What is on my So the next one is the volume. So who can tell me in the comments what's the formula for the volume? Volume of a cone. Who can tell me in the comment section the volume for cone? What's the formula for volume of a cone? Okay. So the volume is 1/3 pi r squared. Good, this is correct. So viewers, if you look at this now, we are looking for volume. We know pi is 22/7. We have the radius, but we don't have the height. Instead, what we have is the slant height. So who can tell me in the comment section, we need to find the height. What formula do we use to get the value for the height? Gemini, let me see if I can get answer from the audience. Hello from the audience. What is the formula to get the height? Gemini is, yes. Gemini, is my board still clear because there's no light? The light has been ceased. It's clear? Okay. All right. So guys, those in the audience, please tell me in the comments, what's the formula we are going to use to get the height, since we don't have the height, but we have the slant height. So what's the formula to get the height? Gemini, go on. Yeah. Okay. So the slant height, the formula is what? The slant height is equals to h squared plus r squared, right? So we are looking for the value for the h squared. So this will be what? This will be l squared minus r squared, right? Am I correct? It's correct, right? Okay. So that means this will be h squared is equal to the slant height, which is 26 squared, minus the radius 10 squared. Right? So what we are looking for is the height. So this becomes, so we square both sides. Remember, we take the square root of both sides, sorry. So the square cancels the square root. So we have the height is equals to square root of 26 squared minus 10 squared. So let's do this together. Drop your answer in the comment section. Guys, please keep tapping on your screen. Keep tapping. Keep tapping on your screen. So 26 squared minus 10 squared, then you take the square root of the value. You have 24. Okay. Okay, it's correct. So since the height is equal to 24, what will be the units? Because we have to be very careful with the SI units. We have to use the correct SI units. So who will tell me who? Yes, centimeter, good. So now that we've gotten the height, we can now get the volume. So the volume will now be equal to what? 1 over 3 times 22 over 7 times the radius, which is 10 squared, times the height, which is 24, right? So this is 1 times, this becomes 1 times 22 times 100 times 24. So this is 1 times 22 times 100 times 24. This is 52,800. 52,800. So we divide it by 21. Let's divide this by 21. So guys, drop your answer in the comments. I have my answer already. Let's see if it's the same. So remember, we are taking this to 2 decimal places. Nice board management. Thank you. I wish I had a wider board. I wish my board was that type that is so wide. Oh, 2514.29. Good. 0.29. That's correct. So what will be the units? Since it's volume, what will be the units? cm cube. That's correct. Thank you. cm cube. So we're done with this. Now let's go to the last one. The last one is for us to find the angle of sector. Angle of sector is the theta, right? So what's the formula to get the angle of sector? Okay, don't be confused. Let me help you with the formula. Okay. No, it's 360 R over L. Or is it 360 L over R? 360 R over L. 360 times the radius divided by the length. This will give us the angle. 360 R over L. Because there is this formula that says what? R over L is equals to 360 over theta. You know, right? The radius divided by the length is equals to 360 divided by the angle. So if you make the theta the subject of formula, it will give us this. So I'm going to have theta is equals to 360. Am I correct? Please let me check. Oh, did I do this subject of formula as well? No. Theta over 360. Thank you. Theta over 360. Yes. Theta over 360. This is theta over 360. I'm blocking this one. R over L is equals to theta over 360. So if you make theta the subject of formula, it becomes R times 360 over L. So this is what we use now. So this becomes what? 360. Yes. So it becomes 360 times the radius, which is 10. Divided by 26. Guys, keep tapping on your screen as you're joining. Please kindly give us a follow. To all my gifters, thank you. So this is going to be 360 times 10 divided by 26. So this is to the nearest degree. The nearest degree. I'm not even getting answers from the audience. 138 degree. I'm not getting the answer from the audience for this question. Is the question a difficult one? 138 degrees. So this is correct. So the value for the theta is equals to 138 degrees. Then I thank you so much for your contribution. So guys, hope we are clear. If you understand this, kindly type understood in the comment section. Kindly type understood in the comment section. If you want to take a shot of this, kindly go on. you want to take a shot of this solution, kindly go on. Guys, keep tapping on your screen. So if you're good with this, kindly type continue. How did I get 26? Which 26 are you talking about, please? The 26 is given in the question. That's a slant height. Markets girl, hope you're clear, right? Kindly tell me continue so we can go to the next question. I want to clean the board now. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Let me get the next question. This is question 9 now. Question 9. I want us to finish with this talk today. Question 9. Okay. I've forgotten my battery is going down. My battery is going down. I hope this doesn't go off. Mr. Akoni, thank you for the follow. Please don't forget to repost. Kindly repost this live. Thank you all for following. After every live, at least. After every live session, I know I get less than 50 followers after every live session. Thank you all for following. Hello, Ibrahim Aisha. Are you sure? How are you, my namesake? Gemini, no shortcut for this question, right? This one no get shortcut. You must just know the formula. Even if Ola was here, there was no way there is no shortcut to this one at all. The shortcut guy. If he discover this one, I will just dash him my page. Let him be running it. Because that means he's the master of all. I wish he was here. Let me use that to say and ask him. Please give us a shortcut to this one. No, this one is formula or nothing. Well, 21st. You see the solve. Okay, yesterday's one we saw was geometric progression. I remember when somebody was giving me the formula for AP instead of GP. Find the sum of the first 48 terms. Okay guys, let's go. To all my streamers on YouTube, I thank you all. I'm seeing your engagement. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. Please kindly drop your comments to support, and please do not forget, kindly subscribe to this channel. If this is your first time coming across my page, kindly click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video on this page or anytime I am live, so you get notified. Okay, please do not forget, kindly repost this live so it will get to a larger audience. So viewers, we have a question here which is under arithmetic progression. It says the 9th term of an arithmetic progression is 61 while the 21st term is 145. So we have to find the sum of the first 48 terms. So just as we do it, we solve, drop your answers in the comment section, we compare our answers, and we see who is correct. So let's go guys. Yes, Aisha, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for joining. I have a request, let me see. Aisha, I can see your request. Do you want to contribute to the live? Let me know. To contribute to this live? Do you want to contribute to the live? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mr. F-man, I can see you. You're welcome. Okay, I shall hope your environment is not noisy. You know, because we are solving maths, we don't want noisy environment. Hope your environment is not noisy. I want to know before I accept your invite. Okay, I shall have sent you an invitation. End time message. End time, we have 8136. Okay, thank you. So let's get more answers. We have one answer, 8136. I shall have accepted your invite. Okay, we need more answers, please. We need more answers. Okay, let's give more time. Let's give more time to our audience. Guys, keep tapping, keep tapping. Please don't forget to repost to all my gifters. Thank you. Please find the first four, find the what? The sum of the first 48 times. Any other answer, please, so we can solve. Maybe we should just solve. Chidera, good morning. You're welcome. Okay, so let's solve the question together. Gemini, are you done? Okay, I think we should just solve for the sake of time. You have 8136. Okay. Okay. So let's do this together and confirm. Another person has 813, another mirror has 8136. So let's see. The ninth term of an AP. The ninth term is equal to 61, while the 21st term is equal to 145, right? So we are looking for the sum of the first 48 terms. So what's the formula for AP? Yes. So now let's substitute. Let's substitute for the 9th term. When n is 9, so this becomes what? T9 is equals to A plus 9 minus 1 times what? Times D, right? So this is equal to 61, right? Or let me put it 61. So this is 61 is equals to A plus 9 minus 1 is 8D, right? So this becomes A plus 8D is equals to 61. So we call this equation 1, right? Okay, so for the next one for the 21st term, that is T21 is equals to A plus 21 minus 1 times D, right? So the 21st term is equals to 145 is equals to A plus 21D. Sorry, 20D. So rearranging, here we have A plus 20D is equal to 145. So equation 2, right? So now let's bring out the two equations. We have A plus 8D is equal to 61 and A plus 20D is equals to 145. So we solve simultaneously. Let's use elimination method, right? So A minus A is 0. 8 minus 20 is minus. So we have 8D minus 20D. What would be the value? Minus 12D, right? Okay, what about 61 minus 145? 61 minus 145. Guys, please keep tapping on your screen. Minus 184. Yeah? What did you say? No. $84, right? Minus 84. 61 minus 1 minus 84. Good. So the minus cancels the minus. So minus cancels minus. We are left with 12D is equals to 84. So we divide both sides by 12, right? So D will be equal to 84 divided by 12, right? So the common difference is 7. Is that what you have? Okay. Yeah. End time. Thank you. So you got the common difference. Okay. So now what do we do? So what do we do at this point now? Since we have the common difference, what do we do now? What is the formula for sum? The sum of an AP, what is the formula? The sum of the first 48 times. So which formula, what do I do? You can tell me in the comment, what do I do? Yamla, what do you do from this point? Yeah, I can hear you. So what do we do next? What's the formula? Brackets A plus what? Huh? I can't hear you. Go on. I can hear you. Yeah, go on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's correct. So we're looking for S what? S 48, right? Cosine is equals to 48. Good. So this is 48 over 2. Wait though, but we have not gotten the what will be the first step then? What is the value for A? What is the value for A? We have the common difference, but we don't have A yet. So we have to find the first term now. Abi? Yeah, we have to do that one first. And for what? We have to get for A first. So let's get for A. So let's use any of the equation. So from equation 1, which is A plus 8D is equals to 61. So this becomes A plus 8 times D, which is 7, is equals to 61. So we have 8 times 7 is what? That is 56, right? So we have A plus 56 is equals to 61. So A is equals to 61 minus 56, right? So A is equals to 5. So now that we've gotten 5, we can now work with this, right? Now let's substitute. So we have Sn. The value for n is what? N is 48 is equal to 48 over 2. We are just substituting our open bracket. 2 times A, which is 5, open bracket, n minus 1, which is 48 minus 1 times the common difference, which we got as 7, right? So this is equal to 48 divided by 2 is 24, right? Open bracket, 2 times 5 here is 10. 10 times 10 open bracket, 48 minus 1 is 47, then times 7. Is up and correct. So if you multiply all of this, so let's multiply the whole of this. S48 will be equal to 24 times 10, 24 times 10 times 47 times 7. Why am I getting a different answer? What happened? Hope I didn't make mistake at any point. Guys, please let me check. Please help me check. Let me leave and come back. Okay, it's okay. Our answer is 8136. Aisha, okay. Aisha, I've sent you an invite. I'm waiting for you to. Okay. Please let me check. Where did I make mistake here? Okay. I've seen it. Thank you. Thank you. Roy B, thank you. Thank you. I've seen it. It's from the formula. This was there's supposed to be a plus here. 2a plus. So here is going to be 2a. So this is supposed to be 2 times 5 plus. So there's it. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome, Aisha. How are you? The 5. Which 5 is that? That is 2 times 5. This 2 times 5. It doesn't really matter, Sha. What I omitted here was the plus. Yeah, what I omitted here was the plus. So this is 2 times 5 here is 10 plus 48 minus 1 is 47. Okay. So let's simplify. This 48 is equal to 24 open bracket 10 plus 47 times 7. 47 times 7 is okay. So we have 329 plus 10. Plus 10 will give us what? 339. That's 339. Then times 24. No. 24 times 339. 24 times 339. Okay, 8136, right? Okay, so this is correct. So those that got 8,000. Okay, let me read comments. Okay, thank you, Gemini. Thank you, everyone. So to those that got 8136, your answer is correct. Okay, thank you for your contribution. If you understand at this point, guys, on the comment section, kindly type understood. Kindly type understood, then we'll move on to the next one. Kindly type understood so we can move on to the next one. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next question. Aisha, are you a student? Okay. Are you writing any external exam this year? Oh. Okay, okay, that's nice. You do maths? Okay. Okay, SLT, right? Okay, MLT, okay. Okay, you do maths too? Okay. Mm. Your maths in 100 level is a very simple maths. It's just little advanced from your secondary school maths. But I hope you don't have issues with maths. Really? Okay. Mm. That is calculus. If you do more of calculus. Okay. Okay. I said, okay, that's nice. Yes, Ola, you're welcome. So we have a question about integration. So just as we did, so I shall give this a try. Yes, here is the calculus. You are just talking about calculus now, and fortunately, the next question that comes is calculus. So this is integration. Okay, guys, so let's solve. Let's solve and get our final answer. I'll be in the comments. I'll be waiting. Mama Baka, good morning. You're welcome to your live. Please can give us a follow and please repost this video. Need to sit down. Okay. So if I've started dropping answers, we have 14. Okay, please let's go on. So let's solve integration, a very simple one on integration. Let's solve and get our answer in 160 seconds. Actually, if you have your answer, let me know, okay? Let's keep solving. Let's keep solving. Let's keep solving. Okay, so let's get started. Aisha has gone off. Who wants to come up to help us? Gemini, you have 13. End message has 14. 14. Ola has 14. End message. Market girl, I'm not seeing your comment though. I want you to be active too. I want you to be solving. Aisha, you have gone out. Those streaming on YouTube. Okay, high score. Please, the edge of the board is partially covered. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I was not aware. Please, is it okay now? High score academy. Please, is it okay now? Please help me check. Who wants to come up to explain? Guys, keep tapping on your screen. Okay, you made a mistake. The correct answer is 14. Okay, you all got 14. Okay, that's correct. Okay, Ola, you know, we solved question 9A, and the question was on cone. You know cone now? They said we should find total surface area, we should find the volume, the slant height, and the angle. So when we finish solving, we were now like, if Ola was around you. Yes, we were saying if Ola was around you, would have given us shortcut on how to solve it. But we all concluded that there's no shortcut to that one. I say if Ola should have a shortcut to that kind of a question, I will dash him my page. Let him go and be using the page. There was no shortcut to that one. So let's go. So we have 14. So Ola, no, there's no shortcut. If you don't get the formula right, everything is wrong. So there was no shortcut to that one. Ola, let's do this. So Gemini was actually Gemini Oracle was the one that helped us with the solution. He was the one that helped us with the solution. And can you hear me? All right, Ola. All right, let's start. Now the integral of 3 over 2x squared is what? Yeah, I can hear you. Go on. Let's. I don't know if they know. You are explaining now. Explain to them. Me, as you are talking, I'm writing. You are the teacher now. You are the tutor now. I are continuing. What do I do? X raised to power what? I let them know how you got the 3. I had 2 plus 1 over 3. Good. Plus what? Okay. Okay. Constants. Okay. All right. Okay, so this can also be written as x cubed over 2, right? Plus 5x, right? Plus c. Okay, so the integral is from 0 to 2, right? Mm-hmm. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Now we so no, I think it's better of this way. This 1/2 confuses some people self. So yeah, we'll just substitute directly. So we are okay. So we are substituting for x equals to 2, right? Okay. So what happens to the c? Are we still leaving the c? Okay, the c will japa. Okay. 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 Yeah, I can hear you. Go on. Yeah, go on. Okay. So this is it. Let's just do it step by step for the sake of others. Plus 10, right? Okay. This. What about for the 0? Are we not substituting for 0? Okay, we should do it. Okay. Okay, no problem. If that's how you want to do it. Okay. Okay. Go on. No. 2 here 1. 2 here should be 5. Abi? Colorato. It's not. I don't think it's the same thing. Please hold on. Wait. Here we have 10. Here we have 2, right? 8 divided by 2. But 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 plus 10. Okay, that is 14. Okay. So what? Yes. So you said you cannot divide plus. Somebody said you cannot divide. Who is this? N times says you cannot divide sign. No, in this case you can now. You can simplify this. 8 divided by 2 is 4. I understand, but I think it's all the same. It doesn't make any difference. What I want to yeah, he's saying that I don't understand what I mean cross divide with plus sign there. Are you trying to say we should cross multiply or we should take the LCM? But this solution is correct. End time. The solution is correct. Yes, it's correct. Okay, he has accepted that it's correct. No, he meant the one you did before. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue. So we have this as 14, but we have to show the viewers that you have to substitute for 0 as well. Because if it's an external exam, you have to substitute for that 0. You don't ignore and say that your answer is 0. Even if it's 0, you have to show it. So now let's substitute for, now we substituted for x equals to 2. Now let's substitute for x equals to 0, right? So this is going to be what? 0 raised to power 3 over 2 plus 5 times 0. So the whole of this will give us 0. So we just have to show it. So we have 14 and we have 0. What do we do to the final answer? Are we adding or subtracting them? Okay. Yeah, Ola? I said we are continuing now. Okay. Okay, guys, are we supposed to subtract the 0 from 14 or we are supposed to add? Let's read the comments. Jeremy, even me, subtraction, I know. I don't know why Ola. Yes, that's how I know it too. Please, let's get answers from the audience. Me, what I know is 14 minus 0. Me, yeah, we are subtracting. Me, if I was the one solving from here, I don't even need to do all of this. You're supposed to even do this one here. Right? Here, you show it here. Then plus 5, 0. It's supposed to be here like this. This is how we know it to be. Right? Because if I'm even solving, there are some things I solve and show you guys according to marking scheme, because I mark external exams too. I mark for WAEC and mark for NECO. So most of the solution I give here is according to the marking scheme. So if there are some steps that when you miss the step out, you will not get your full answer, even if your final answer is correct. So we subtract. Ola, please take notes. We are subtracting. We are not adding. Because just imagine that this for the second value, your answer was not 0, and let's say your answer was, let's say, a number like 2. If you add, that means your final answer will not be correct. So you subtract. You subtract the lower limit from the upper limit, right? Please take notes. So thank you for your contribution. So guys, tell me continue if you are clear with this. Let's go to the next one. Please tell me continue in the comments if you want us to go to the next one. Kindly type continue. Please keep tapping on your screen. Let me go to the next question. So the next question, we have to draw a graph. It has to do with a graph. We have to complete a table. So guys, what do you suggest? Should we omit this one, or we should just solve, because there are still some mathematical problems we need to solve there, but we have to draw a graph? Should we do it? Number 10A has to do with graph. It's a quadratic graph. It's a quadratic equation, but using the graphical method. Ola, what do you suggest? Should we do it? Ola, are you there? Oh, yes, disconnected. The next question is we'll do calculus, but what we are doing is NECO 2024 past questions. When we finish, we will not decide on the topic. The next topic we will do. Maybe we can do calculus in the afternoon. It's 3 p.m. We meet 9 a.m., 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. Let's omit it. Yes, it's a graphical question, but there are other questions that follow. Let's show the viewers how to complete a table, because we have a table in the question and the values are not complete. So let's show viewers how to complete the table. Then for the graph, we'll meet the graph part of the question. Do you guys understand? All right, so let's go to question 10. Guys, please, if we don't finish these questions before 12 p.m. West African time, because that is the time we are using, then we'll have to finish up in the afternoon. Then we'll decide on what we do. But if you are able to finish this is up to question 12. So this is question 10. So we have 2 more to go. Let's see if we can finish the 3, 10 and 11 and 12 before 12 p.m. Then in the afternoon we'll decide what we'll do at 3. Complete Copy and complete the table for y is equals to x squared minus x, plus x minus 12. So this is the table. We have x and y, minus 4 and 0. So let's complete this table, guys. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So some values are missing. Under 0 we have minus 12, and under 0 we have 8. Okay, let's complete this table. Please, let's be fast about this one so we can move to the next one. Let's complete the table, guys. Let's complete the table. Let's complete the table. Please, let's do that in 60 seconds, please. Let's complete the table. Please, I'll be in the comments. Let's do that. Okay, excuse me, I will get back to you. No, it's okay. Hello, what did you say? Fine, thank you. Yes, I'm a Muslim. How are you? You're welcome. Okay, hope you're following the page. Hope you're following the page. Hello, Michael. Hope you're good. The table is stand askew or you start answering it. Modual, sorry, I don't understand your question. Guys, please, let's complete this table so that I can move on to the next question. Please don't forget, can you keep tapping on the screen and keep tapping, guys. Kindly repost this slide so it will get to a larger audience. Okay, so we said we are done, right? So let's fill in the table. Let's fill in the table, guys. Let's fill in the table so we can move on to the next one. We are almost done. I want to finish this up before 12. Okay, so let's start. For x is minus 3, what is the value for y? Let's start, guys. Let's start. For x is minus 3, y is what? Okay, n times says minus 6. Thank you. That's correct. Minus 6. For x is minus 2, what is y? For minus 2, you have minus 10. Good, thank you. Minus 10. For x is minus 1, what do we have? For x is minus 1. Okay, from what I can see here, minus 12. Okay, correct. For x is 1, what do we have? For x is 1. Okay, minus 10. Okay, that's correct. Now for x is 2. For x is 2, what do we have? Guys, keep tapping on your screen. Okay, thank you. Minus 6. Okay. So, thank you everyone. This is correct. So, this is correct. So, just for the knowledge sake, the next question that follows, as I said earlier, this is a question under quadratic graph. Okay? So, the question that follows says, from the table, we are required to use a scale of 2 centimeters to 1 unit on our x-axis and 2 centimeters to 5 units on our y-axis to draw a graph related to this equation for minus 4 less than equals to x less than equals to 4. So with that graph, we are required to find the value of y is equals to 2x plus 1, but we have to use a graph. All the questions that follows now, we just have to use a graph. So we are going to ignore that. Now let's go to question 11. Question 11, we have to draw, we have to construct. We are required to construct a quadrilateral. But I don't have the instrument for constructing. So what do you guys suggest? We are also going to ignore that, right? Because we have to construct. We have to construct a quadrilateral ABCD. We're given the length AB. Let me see. Logic table truth or false always comes out. Please, let's do it. We'll do it. Let's move on. We should leave the construction bar. We are given the dimensions of all the sides. So we have to construct a circumcircle to touch points A, B, and C. Calculate the circumference of the circumcircle. So this one we have to construct. I don't have materials to construct. So we are going to question 12. That's the last question. Yes, circle geometry, right? And funny enough, there's no question on circle geometry here. There's no question on circle geometry here. But we can do circle geometry. That's not a problem. Yeah, we'll do it. If you want us to do it later, you people, just tell me. Just bring in your request. Just bring in your request. Yes, a very broad topic. We'll start with the simple ones. So guys, what do you suggest? Let's go to the last question for this. Let's go to the last question, question 12. The last question, then we'll now discuss on the next topic we'll do. So the last question is statistics. So we have scores of candidates. We have their marks and frequency. One to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, then 51 to 60. So we have their frequencies: 26, 36, 38, 30, 15, 5. So the question says calculate to 1 decimal place the 1 mean score, median score, and the modal score. Median score and the modal score. So guys, let's solve this. Let's give those a try. Let's solve this question. Okay, flavor. Sorry, I said flavor. Favor. Market girl, it says, just solve it. Oh, I'm just seeing these comments. Just seeing this. Guy, keep following, keep tapping on the screen. Keep tapping. Favor glow. You say you can solve it. Do you want to come up and solve it? Do you want to come up and solve? So guys, kindly solve just as we do. Drop your answer in the comments. Kindly solve and drop your answer in the comments. Guys, solve and drop your answer. If you want to come up and explain, kindly let me know. And ensure you're in a noise-free environment. The environment has to be noise-free for me to accept your invite. This is statistics, so remember we have to draw a table and complete all the values. Guys, I'm waiting for our answers. Waiting for answers. Okay, do you have answers? Mean score, median score, model score. Okay, let's start with the mean score. So for the mean score, what do you have? Let's see. Guys, keep tapping on your screen. Keep tapping. Okay. Okay, so let's do this together. Let's start with the mean score. So that means we have to complete this table. We have to draw a table. Let me see how I can manage this board. So x is the value for the mean for the max. So we have, oh, this is for groups. This is a group's data, right? For groups data, because this is 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, then we have 51 to 60. So we have the frequencies 26, 36, 38, 30, 15, and 5. Yes, we are doing it together. Okay guys, let's go on. So what do we need next? What's the formula for the mean? The mean is equal to summation fx over summation f, right? This will give us the mean score. So so what do we need to get next? So who can tell me what do we need to get next? This is not the x, sorry, no, I forgot. This is the max, that is the boundaries, right? So we need to get x. Who can tell me how do we get the value for the x? How do we get value for x? Farida says she has 26.64 as the mean. Okay, let's see if she's correct. Okay, everyone, thank you for your contribution. Thank you for the contribution. Who can tell me how do we get the values for x? How do we get the values for x? You add it, then divide by 2. Okay. So this is 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. 11 plus 20 is what? 31. 31 divided by 2 is what? I want to be getting answers from the audience. I want to get answers from audience. Guys, tell me, drop the answers. Drop all the values for x in the comments. 15.5. Please drop all the values for x in the comments. Drop them at once. All the values for x. Everyone, please. Drop all the values for x. Drop all the values for x in the comments. I'm here, I'm waiting. I'm in the comments. Yes, 5. Drop them at once. Drop all the values for x. Okay, good. 5.5, 15.5, 25.5, like that. Okay, Ola. Thank you. 5.5, 15.5, 25.5, 35.5, 45.5, 55.5. Good. So we've gotten the value for x. So drop the values for fx. Everyone, please drop all your values for f of x. Okay, Farida, thank you. Everyone, please drop all your values for f of x. Drop all your values for f of x. Drop all your values for f of x in the comments. Guys, don't forget, keep tapping on your screen and please repost this live. Hi, you're welcome. You said you can't comment again. What happened? What happened? You said you can't comment. Let's all drop the values for x, f of x. So let me just drop it for sake of time. They said live settings. No, the comment is disappearing. Why is the comment disappearing? What could be the reason? Or is there a maximum limit for comments? I don't know. And I did not, there's nothing, I didn't touch anything in the settings. So let's get the values for f of x together. So f of x means 26 times 5.5 for the first one, right? So the first one we have 143. Just let me verify if my answers are correct. Then 36 times 15.5. We have 558. Then 38 times 25.5. We have 969. 30 times 35.5. We have 106.5. Then 15 times 45.5. 682.5. Then 5 times 55.5. 227.5. Please, guys, let me confirm if all my values are correct. Let me confirm if all the values for f of x is correct. Please, guys, keep tapping on your screen as you are joining. Keep tapping, keep tapping. Don't forget to tap, please. So let's get the summation. So let's sum all the values together. So what's the total value? Summation f of x. I have 2736.5. Okay, so to get the mean score, this is 27. Summation f is 2736.5 over summation f. Now please let me confirm if my summation f of x is correct though. Please let me confirm. Then summation f, I have 150. Let me confirm if this is correct. So I'm going to do 2736.5 divided by 150. Please, guys, let me confirm. It's like my f of x is not correct, right? Okay. Aisha Ibrahim, which one? Aisha, which one? Which one? Is it the summation of f of x? Be specific. If anyone is not correct, let me know. Which one exactly? Aisha, send an invite. I don't have option to send you invites. It's not coming up. Okay, f of x. Is it the summation? What summation f of x, guys? 143 plus 558 plus 969 plus 106.5 plus 682.5 plus 227.5. I have okay. I have 2686.5. Please, is it correct now? 2686.5. value is it that is not correct? Which value of 143, 558, 969, 106.5, 682.5, 2? Okay. The last value of f of x is what is not correct. 55.5 times 5. Oh, this is 277. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen the error. 277 instead of 227. I wrote 227 instead of 277. So the summation of this is going to be 3695. Is that me confirm if I'm not correct? 3695. Please, guys, let me confirm. Is it correct now? Is it correct now? Okay, it's correct. All right. So I'm going to divide this by 150. 3695 divided by 150. So I have 24.63. 24.63. Is that what we have? For us to calculate the median score, you can tell me what's the formula we are going to use for median score. Who wants to come up and tell me? If you want to come up, send an invite. What's the formula for the median score? Okay. Send an invite. Well, send an invite. I shall have sent you an invite if you want to come up. Yes? Okay. So what's the formula for the median score? L plus. I can hear you. Go on. N over 2. Plus what? Minus CF, like this. Huh? All over F times what? Times H. Like this. Huh? Is this how to write the formula you mean? Okay, so we have to complete the table. So you said the L is the lower boundary. Tell me the values. Which one is 21? How do you get 21? Okay. So how do you get the L? Let viewers know how you are getting your 21. How do you get it? Yeah, I can hear you. You know you are the tutor, so you have to let them know how you are getting your answer. Go on. I can hear you. Aisha, do you know how to do it? Aisha. Okay. Oh yeah, Aisha, take over. Since Ola. Okay. Okay, can you guide us? Ola, go on. Okay, so what's the median class? So what is the median class? 21 to 30. Huh? So can you tell them why it is 20? This is the median class. So can you tell the viewers why this one is the median class? Can you let them know why it is the median class? Huh? You said what? I should place the camera. What happened to the camera? Hola, let's give Aisha the chance to explain. I don't know why I can't hear you well. Aisha, can you explain this? I said, would you want to explain this? Did you get the answer? Is there any other one who wants to come up to explain? Gemini, would you want to come up? Gemini, would you want to come up? Okay. The class has to be interactive. Uh-huh. Say, come again. N over 2. Go on. Just go on. Okay. N over 2 is equals to 150 divided by 2. Equals to what? 75. Okay, so you just got for N over 2. Okay, go on. Okay. 21 to 30. Okay, go on. Lies between 62 and 100. Okay, where do you have the 62 and 100? $75 lies between 62 and 100. Okay, where is the 62 and 100? That's what I want to identify. Where do we have the 62 and 100? Yeah, just go on. Just go on. We are here to help each other, right? Let everybody just bring their suggestions. Different way of solving a problem. That's why we are here. To learn from each other. Ola, how far is your number back? Okay. Scavia says include cumulative frequency in your table. No, Ola, I can't hear you speak. I can't hear you speak. No, like you're not talking. I can just hear like sounds of keypad, but definitely not your voice. Aisha, how far? Is there anyone who wants to come up to explain? I don't want to do this. I want viewers to do this. I want you guys to do this. Scavia. Okay, let me accept. Where is Scavia? Oh, Scavia has gone. Scavia, send an invite again. I was about to accept it. Okay, let me send you an invite. Scavia, are you still there? Let me send you an invite. Scavia. Okay. Scavia, hope your environment is not noisy. I've sent you an invite. Please accept it. They have taken our light. I'm using Wi-Fi. Okay, it's okay. I shall understand. Hello, Scavia. How are you? Hello. Where are you streaming from? Burundi. Okay, nice having you here. All right. So you want to help us, right? Okay. Okay then, let me make a table for cumulative frequency, right? Okay, now I get what you're saying. So what will be the first value of the cumulative frequency? What will be the first value? Yes. Which is 143. Okay, yes, sorry. Yes, yes, yes. So you add, good. That is 62, right? Okay. Okay, that is 100. That is 130. That is 145. That is 150. Okay. Okay, so the n over 2, which we have as 150 divided by 2, which is 75, it lies between here, right? Okay, so we take this because it is greater than 62, the 75. So that means there are what? The median range is here, between 21, class 21 to 30. Thank you. Guys, hope you are understanding Scavia. Please type understood in the comment section if you understand Scavia well. Thank you, Scavia. Let's go on. Okay, the L is the lower class boundary. Okay, so how do we get the lower class boundary? Okay, so that means okay, class boundaries. Okay, so let's do the class boundary. Okay, so what will be the first value? So what will be the, okay, let's take the lower class boundary and the upper class boundary, right? Okay, Scavia, so what's the lower class boundary for the first one? Good. So this becomes 0. Okay, so the lower class boundary for this first class will be 0.5. The upper will be what? 10.5, right? Okay, thank you. Okay. So for the next class, this is going to, okay, 10 plus 10.5, then this will be 20.5. Then 20.5, so this will be 30.5. Then here will be 30.5 to 40.5. Good. Okay, 40.5, here we have 50.5. Hope all my values are correct. then 50.5. Here we have 60.5, right? Thank you, Scavia. Thank you, guys. Hope you are enjoying Scavia's explanation. Okay, so what do we do next? Okay, so what do we do next? Yes. Interesting. Okay, thank you. So we've got the lower class boundary. Okay, so we have the cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency is going to be the last number here, which is 150, right? Okay, good. So the cumulative frequency is 150, and we have the frequency. So what's the value for the frequency? The frequency is what? What will be the frequency? What frequency are we using? Yes. Okay, the frequency of the median class. What's the frequency? That is 38, right? So I can write this as frequency of M, so that they know is the median, right? So frequency of M is 38. Good, thank you. The what? Okay, that was a mistake. So it's supposed to be the cumulative frequency of the median, right? 100, right? Okay, cumulative frequency before the median, 62. Okay, let me just indicate it here so my followers will know what we're doing. FM is 30, yes. So CF before the median, right? Before the median class. That is equal to 62. Is the frequency before the median class. Let me write it here. For those that are watching, hope you understand what Scavia is explaining. I love his explanation so much. He's so calm while explaining. Okay, Scavia, let's go on. So what else? Which other value do we need? Okay. Okay, upper boundary minus the lower boundary. For the median class, right? Okay, so yes, throughout. Yes, it should be the same. So this is going to be 30.5 minus 20.5, right? So this is equal to what? 10, right? Okay. Sorry, let me just read. Yes. Sorry, let me just read comments. Okay. Okay. So now let's substitute in, right? Okay, thank you so much. So let's substitute. So this becomes L, which is 20.5, plus N over 2, which is 75, plus CF, which is 62. No, is this plus? No, sorry, minus, right? Minus 62 divided by the frequency at the median, which is sorry, hope I'm not mixing this. Okay, this is 38, right? Multiplied by the H, which is multiplied by 10. Okay. So let me use the calculator to get the answer correctly. Guys, please, hope you understand what Scavia is explaining. If you understand, kindly type understood in the comment section so we know we are all together, okay? So this is 20.5 plus 75 minus 62. So here I have 33.5. Guys, please help me simplify this so we arrive at the same answer. So I divide this by 38. 33.5, I divide it by 38, I will have 0.8815 like that. So I'll multiply this by 10. So is my answer, so is this my answer correct? L plus N over 2. I'm getting 8.8. Okay. Okay. Okay, yes. Yes, it's supposed to be L plus, then this, right? Yes, caviar, like this. Thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much. Yes, it's like this. Yes. So now let me correct it. So this is over 38. Okay. So let me put this in. So it's supposed to be like this. Yes. So here I have plus here. Okay, now let me do it again. I think I should get it correct this time around. Okay. Guys, please give Scavia a follow. He has really done a good job for us today. Thank you, Scavia. So 75 minus 62. Scavia, send me a DM after the live. I will give you a follow, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so here I have 20. So here I have 20 plus 5 points. Now I have 13 divided by 38 times 10. Viewers, hope we are solving this together. Please, let's do this together so we arrive at the same answer, okay? So here I have 3.4. So 20.5 plus 3.4. So Scavia, I'm having a value of 20. I'm having 24.056 without approximating all of this my value. See, I just approximated it. Is that what you have? Please let me know what we have in the comments. Okay. 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 No, this I don't want to approximate. For approximate, I might not get the exact correct answer. I don't want to approximate. 13 divided by 38, whatever I have times 10. I don't want to approximate. Let me just write out what the values I have. I don't want to approximate. I can approximate at the end of the answer. This is 20.5 plus 3.421052632. Okay, so this is my answer plus 20.5. Yes, so I'm having 23.92 is what I have. Okay. So, but the question says to one decimal place, right? Where is it? Where is it? Calculate to one decimal place. So this is going to be 23.9. So viewers, let me know, is that what we have? Yeah, 23.9 to one decimal place. Guys, hope you understand what Scavia has explained. Wow, thank you so much. I can see I have a gift rose. I have a rose gift. Thank you for the gift. Thank you all for reposting. Okay, 23.9. Scavia, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Say truth, thank you so much for the roses. Scavia, would you want to help us with the next one? Okay. All right, guys, please kindly check through. Okay. Okay, thank you. So the next one is the modal class. So let me ask the audience if they are clear with this. They will. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. Teresa, you requested to join. Please, may I know if you want to contribute to the live? Teresa, please let me know if you want to contribute to the live. Please, guys, if you have any question, drop your question in the comments before we move on to the next one. For clarity purpose, kindly drop your comments. If you have any question, kindly drop your question before we move on to the next one. Okay, let me go to the comment section. Yes, ma, but I didn't get it. Which long? What is it you didn't get? Please let me know. You use the upper bound, not lower. Visa, who are you replying to? Which question are you replying to? Come again. Which at what point? Okay, Scavia said, okay, sorry, I'll come back to you. Just hold on, Trisa. Scavia, you said there was a mistake. Sorry, let me clarify something. Hello, Scavia. You said we used... Scavia, please come up. Scavia, please, can you come up again? For clarity purpose. Ah. Yes, it's correct. Okay. Yes, it's 20.5. It's correct. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ola, you said you got the same answer, right? Okay, yes. So we are good. Scavia, thank you once more. Thank you once more. So let's go to the next one. Yeah, we appreciate you. So guys, let's go to the next one. The next one is the modal score. So is anyone coming up to help us with the modal score? If you want to help us with the modal score, kindly come up. Send an invite. Send an invite if you want to help us with the modal score, or drop a message. Let me know. Kindly ensure that you are in noise-free environment. Gemini, tell me the point where you're not clear here. Let me clarify it. Or is it the whole solution? It is. That's why I wrote out all the values. See, this is the formula, right? This is the formula. The formula for the median score is L plus open bracket n divided by 2 minus CF all over FM, all multiplied by what? The H. So each of these letters have what they mean, right? Hola, okay, just hold on, I'll add you. So the n over 2, what this n means is the what? The total frequency that we have. I mean, the total value of x that we have is the n here. Okay? The summation of this x here, that's the n. So we have n divided by 2, which gave us 75. So this n over 2 is 75. So the cumulative frequency, how you get cumulative frequency is you pick the first frequency. The first frequency we have is 26. That's why you have 26 here. Cumulative means you keep adding. You keep adding the next number that follows. You keep adding the next. Once you have an answer, you add the next number that follows. If you have that answer, you keep adding to you get to the final value. See, the first frequency is 26. You indicate the 26. You bring it out. Now 26 plus the next frequency is 36, 62. 62 plus the next frequency, which is 38, gave us 100. 100 plus the next frequency, which is 30, gave us the 130. 130 plus the next frequency, which is 15, gave us the 145. 145 plus the next frequency, which is 5, is how we got the 150. And if you are doing cumulative frequency, the final value you have for your cumulative frequency must be the same with the total value you have for x, right? You must have, there is the total value for your frequency. The total value for your frequency. Oh, sorry, I put this under x instead of under f. So if you do your total frequency, 26 plus 36 plus 38 plus 30 plus 15 plus 5, you are going to have 150. Okay, so this is the what? The total value of the frequency. So that's what we did here. The n here is the total value of the frequency divided by 2. So the cumulative frequency, now we have to, if you get the value for your n over 2, which is 75, you now come back to the table and check. Where does 75 fall? Where does 75 fall under the what? Under the cumulative frequency. Where does 75 fall? Gemini, please respond to me, because I'm explaining this because of you. Gemini, please respond. Where does 65, 75 fall? Where does 75 fall? Okay, now you're understanding. So where does this 75 fall in the cumulative frequency? Between which number and which number? Gemini, go on. How did you get lower and upper class? We'll discuss it. I'll get there. Gemini, please now respond. Between 62 and 100. Good. So for you to now get the value for this cumulative frequency, because n falls between 62 and 100. So 62. You see, this 100 is more than the 75, right? But less than what? 62. So you now pick this 62 because it is less than. You can't pick the what am I saying? Yes, for the cumulative. So you now pick the 62, right? So that's how we got this CF to be 62. Now let's go to the L. L is 20.5. What L means is lower class boundary. Now LCB, lower class boundary, UCB, upper class boundary. To get your 0.5, you come to this mark. The mark here is 1. So for the lower class boundary, you subtract 0.5. Then to get upper class boundary, you pick the second value and add 0.5. So look at this. The first number here is 1. This is the lower number. Do 1 minus 0.5 will give us 0.5. Then the next number is 10, the upper limit. 10 plus 0.5 will give us 10.5. You go to the next one, you repeat the same process. This is 11. 11 minus 0.5 gives us 10.5. Then the next number is 20. Remember, here you are subtracting 0.5, here you are adding 0.5. So that's how we got all of these values. So the lower class, now to get the median, you've gotten the median, right? The cumulative frequency here. So we said the median is going to be between 21 to 30. 21 to 30. Because this 62 is less than 75, but 75 and the 100 is greater than 75. So we now pick the boundary to be here, the median. So we are picking here. That's why I did this like this. So this is what we are working with between the class 21 to 30. So which other value? FM. FM means the frequency of the median. So this is the median. FM is the frequency of the median. See the column for median, that is this 38. So this is the frequency of the median. That's how we got 38. Now the H here is the what? The difference between the class boundaries. If you pick each of the class boundary, do upper minus lower. The H is, the formula for the H is UB minus LB. That is the upper class boundary. UCB minus LCB. Upper class boundary minus what? The lower class boundary. So for the median now, the upper class boundary falls at where? 30.5. The lower is 20.5. So we do that. If you do that for each of them, we'll have all of them, they are the same. So we'll have 10. All of them have the same the same value of h. So that's what we just did here. We substituted and got our final answer. So it's as easy as that. So let's do the last one. Let's do the last one. Let's go to the last one. Jamila, I hope it's clear. Now, if it's clear, just type clear. You can take a screenshot of this. Then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. So let's go to, who will help us with the modal score? Anyone, please? Let's solve the last one, the modal score. Who wants to come up and help us with the modal score, please? Who wants to help us with the modal score? Yes, Ola? I can hear you. What do you have? Do you have the answer already? Yes, you are clear. I can hear you well. You're clear. Ola, go on. I can hear you. Ola, please go on. Oh. Yes, you are. You are clear. The physics guy. As you can see, I'm teaching maths, okay? No, sorry. I'm replying to comments on YouTube. Okay, Ola. Yes, I can hear you. Just go on. I can hear you. Guys, keep tapping on your screen. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Ola, wait, before you finish, did you get your do you have your final answer? What do you have? Huh? I said, what's the final answer you have? Okay. Your answer is correct, 22.5. Okay, it's correct. Okay. So go on. Go on with the explanation. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's the formula? Uh-huh. Huh? Yes, go on. Sorry, L. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right, so go on. Yes. I will just write it for the sake of those that will be joining. Lower class boundary of the median, right? And that is going to be 20.5, right? Yes. Now what of F1 and F2? Mm-hmm. What about F1? I have frequency of the median class. Okay. That is 2, right? F2. Mm-hmm. That is 30, right? That is 8. Okay. Then the H is upper class boundary minus lower class boundary, right? Which is 30 class width, right? Yes. Minus 20 plus 5.5. This is also known as class width. Let me just write it here so the viewers will know that this is also class width. Okay, so we can substitute. Eh? Yeah, I can hear you. Yes. So we just substitute, right? So this is going to be 2 over 2 plus 10, right? 2 plus 8 times 10, right? So this becomes 20.5 plus 2 over 10 times 10. So this 10 can cancel this. So we have 20.5 plus 2, right? Which is equal to what? This 22.5. Yes. So thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Ola. Thank you so much. Everyone, if you understand what Ola has explained, please kindly type understood in the comments. Kindly type understood in the comments. Thank you everyone for your engagement. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your contributions. You all did a great job. You are the reason I can stand for 3 hours teaching without feeling that I'm teaching. That's one physics guy. Hello, I'm applying on YouTube. Hello. Yeah, what is the question? What question do you have? Can you drop your question in the comments? Guys, please kindly search for my page here on TikTok. It's called Aisha Birthday Calculations 3. Please kindly give me a follow on the page. I want to get to 10,000 followers so I can have access to live sessions. Aisha Birthday Calculations 3, please. Just look for this here on TikTok. I want to have access to live so that I will move on my live classes to that page so I can be doing all the subjects there. Please, guys, kindly support me and please give me. Hey, Hola, shortcut method for this one. Are you sure? Hey, you know today is Friday and I'm coming back at 3. I have so many things I want to do before 3 p.m. so that I meet up with the time. Guys, so let's continue. Hola, if you come, will you be around at 3? Maybe you come and show us the shortcut method. I won't clean the board. I won't clean the board. So guys, kindly check. Kindly check, please. If you have any question, we'll continue at 3 p.m. But we are done with this NECO 2024. So what do you suggest we do at 3 p.m.? When we come back 3 p.m., what do you suggest we do? I'll be in the comments. Please, kindly drop suggestions. I want to see it. We are done with today's class. I'm in the comment section. What do you guys suggest we do at 3 p.m.? I'm in the comment section. Majority carries the vote. Majority carries the vote. What do we do at 3 p.m.? No, today is what do they call it? Gemini. What's it they call them? What we agreed to do in the morning, will be from next week. So for today, we'll still do the math. So for today, we'll still continue with math. So from next week, we'll use that agreement. I'll post it on my page. Guys, please let me search on my account. Aisha Birthday Calculations 3. Please, let me drop it in the comments. What do we do in the afternoon at 3? What do we do in the afternoon? So I'm in the comments. I'm in the comments. Yes, which topic should we solve? Guys, take me to 30k likes before I end this live, please. We are on 22.7. Take me to 30k before we end the live. Please take me to 30k. You guys can do it. You have always been doing it. Guys, take me to 30k live before we end this class, please. So which topic do you suggest we do? Algebra. Guys, let's conclude on the topic for afternoon session. Or should I do differentiation, geometry, log reading? Hello, Mustafa. Guys, let's conclude now. Let's conclude. Circle theorem, algebra. Hello, Monday. Yes, the thing is, circle theorem is a broad topic. It's better we'll do circle theorem in the morning, because in the mornings I do 3 hours. That is 9, 10, 11, 12. In the morning I do 3 hours. So we can use morning of Monday to do circle theorem. For Monday morning we can do circle theorem because of the time. In the afternoon I just do topic that in the afternoon I stay for only 1 hour. I stay for only 1 hour in the afternoon. So let's do a topic that is not so broad. So let's agree. So Monday morning we do the circle geometry. So let's agree, what should we do this afternoon? Or should we do sorts? Remember I told us we have more questions to do on sorts. Yes, this log reading table, I don't have the table. No. That 4-figure table, huh? I don't have 4-figure table at the moment. I don't have 4-figure table. All our truth and false is further maths now. So we've agreed to have further maths classes every Tuesday in the afternoon and night session. Every Tuesday. Did it in maths. Let's do sorts in the afternoon since I've started sorts. Walaikum assalam Abubakar. Since I've started sorts, let's do sorts. Let's continue with the sorts in the afternoon. I'll just pick some few questions on that sorts. We'll do together, brainstorm. Sorts. We'll do sorts in the afternoon. Hope we agree. We've agreed, right? So we'll just do sorts in the afternoon. Okay, everyone. I need to get to 30k likes, so then we end this. We need to get to 30k likes, please. We'll do bearing. Allah, thank you. Always dashing me roses. Thank you. Alright. Thank you so much. Oh, I want to go and pick my daughter from school. It's time. Let me get going. Alright guys, see you at 3 p.m. Take care, bye.